It was supposed to be the happiest day of my career. The morning sun reflected off the glass towers of Manhattan as I stood outside Sterling Communications, holding a folder that contained years of hard work. My name is Alexandra Parker, and at 28, I had finally reached the opportunity I had dreamed about since college. The company was searching for a new director of digital strategy, and after months of preparation, I had made it to the final interview. Standing beside me was my younger sister, Madison. We had always been close while growing up. We borrowed each other's clothes, shared late-night conversations, and promised that nothing would ever come between us. When we both discovered that Sterling was hiring for the same position, we laughed about it. May the best sister win, Madison said with a warm smile as she hugged me outside the building. I smiled back. Whatever happens, we'll celebrate together. I believed every word. The interviews lasted almost the entire day. I presented a detailed digital marketing strategy that I had spent months developing. It included innovative ideas for artificial intelligence, customer engagement, and social media automation. The executives asked thoughtful questions, and I answered each one with confidence. When the meeting ended, the CEO walked me to the door. "Alexandra," he said, shaking my hand, "your presentation was outstanding. I think you have the vision we're looking for." Those words stayed with me all afternoon. When I met Madison outside, she immediately asked how everything had gone. "It went really well," I admitted. Unable to hide my excitement, she smiled. "I knew you could do it." As we walked to the subway, I excitedly described my presentation. I even explained some of my ideas, believing I was simply sharing good news with my sister. I had no idea I was handing her everything she needed to take my future away. A week later, I woke up expecting a job offer. Instead, I received an email thanking me for my interest and informing me that another candidate had been selected. I read it 3 times. Nothing made sense. Then my phone buzzed. Madison had posted a photo from Sterling's executive office, excited to announce that I'm the new director of digital strategy at Sterling Communications. Can't wait to introduce my revolutionary AI marketing system. The description of that revolutionary system was almost identical to the presentation I had shown the executives. My heart sank. I called her immediately. She answered on the second ring. "What happened?" I asked quietly. She laughed. "I got the job. You used my ideas, so they were my presentation. This is business, Alex," she replied without any guilt. The company liked the vision. I simply presented it better. We're sisters, and now I'm a successful one. The line went dead. That evening, I sat alone in my small apartment, staring at my notebooks filled with plans I had spent years creating. For the first time in my life, I realized that not everyone who smiles at you wants to see you succeed. Some people only want to get ahead, even if they have to stand on someone they love. I wiped away my tears, closed my notebook, and made myself a promise. I wouldn't waste my life trying to prove Madison wrong. I would build something so successful that one day no one would remember the job she stole. One day, Sterling Communications would know exactly who they should have hired.